Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Now I'm online. Good. That's that done. That's running smooth. Excellent. Right, okay then. Hmm.
Best raise my hood here. It would be wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen.
I've lost my family, my future, and now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left is wine.
The guard's key. It must unlock something nearby. There's a smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. A Christian sarcophagus. Most are ancient. This one is new.
This is the Queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the Queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. You stay here. The knife is well made, but the stone wouldn't cut easily. I dip it in the blood. knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to Little Mother while keeping the Queen safe. Deliverance seems to come at a high price. If I attack openly, they could kill the Queen.
Please, get me out of here. They will kill me. Mange-moi!
We have the Queen herself. Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
Please, get me out of here. They will kill me.
When my assistant returns with my...
I will bury you!
We have the Queen herself. Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife. When my assistant returns...
God damn you! Merde! Merde! Mange-moi, Denis!
What's this?
Oh, satisfying!
Follow my lead!
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you. was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. I feel great. May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Dame! Ni spoon!
Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
That should make the area safer for a time.
We are blocked in.
The wall's weak.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your god who freed you, it was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone, even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your God makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king. But he is a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man, and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me...
Oh, well, nuts. I was hoping I had one left, but I don't.
all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. little bear.
Richardis, you're safe.
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He called you by your first name.
Yes, it seems odd for a child, I know. But I am not his mother. Nothing else felt right.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path, one not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people, also.
If Charles wants the child, he will not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled. That bear is wounded.
Wait! If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
It is all right. Shh. What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Are all bears so tame in Francia?
All of God's beasts respond to love, Eivor. Even more so when they are hurt. In that they are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts. But you're speaking of Charles now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him. We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here's your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Richardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
I will take care of the guards. Stay hidden. I'll kill you! It'll cost you! Going to crush you! Can't outrun me! Kill you! Damned blade! Running away? Ha! We have this! Merde! Kings. Always saying what they do not mean, to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a seat to prepare, and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, Eivor of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
go.
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
Damn the days, no naive! Quickly! I'll powder your bones! No! I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are greedy, but why 3?
You're late to the feast, Crow.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We're here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die. Let the dead till no feels.
You quote the Old Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
Right, okie dokie doogles.
One for me, one for my horse, and one...
Yeah! This must be the fort Toka mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Thanks for joining, Spot 'em Gang. I'll stop slouching for the time being. I do really do appreciate you popping in and supporting with it. It does mean a lot.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Isaac, can you hear me? Yeah, okay, so that's just not going. It's not giving me the... Thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. 1 second. I'm having a few issues with my headset here.
You have to stay sharp.
Come here. Missed that completely.
Why bother? Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Have faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Siegfried and his lot will be eating in the back.
Right. That caught him off guard. Crumbs. Ah, where are you? Now, who keeps seeing me?
Won't take long! Hey, who are you? You in the bush?
Done. Dusted.
Let's see.
Missed.
Could be in the bushes.
Okay.
Odo should be at his manor. One with red flowers.
Right, okay.
Take heart, camarade! Count Odo shall lead us to victory. The Northmen have not won yet.
Where am I going? Ah, okay, that's where that comes out. Good to know. Oh, I left one alive. Let's have a look. While I'm just doing this, how is everyone doing?
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Booby trap. Now, where is his mansion? Oh, it's there.
Now to find Odo's Red Flower Manor. Go, Sunan.
Ordre! Venir si devons aller! Ja!
Red flowers in front of a country manor. This must be Odo's place.
à l'aide!
What do you see?
Oh, well, that's me being super intelligent. I was in the wrong place all along.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
The Northmen built my house and killed my...
Hold, stranger.
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heathen hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it. I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Newest guest has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it! One of our nobles cowering like a stable hen?
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Oh, help me bash down this door!
Let me.
Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please, show me.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air. This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo. I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo. Not getting in this way.
You see, dear Lothar, Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ah, servant, bring more wine.
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell. Carmange de merde! My precious key to Odo's study was stolen!
Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We are not part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's Thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright!
Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
Sancras pestiles.
Well now.
Bien les bonjours, Stiet. Comme tu es.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Dios te guarde.
I'm practically giving it away. Always nothing else? Don't be a stranger.
I'm looking for this. I'd pay well for this. Done for now. Until next time.
I would like to see what you...
Only a fool would pass this up. Anything you find, bring it to me. Is that everything? Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
quieras. Let's go. Need to row our way out. Sing us a song. Lower the mast. Mast up. We must row in these waters. Bring the mast down. Raise the mast. Sail out.
Odin! Odin!
Let's hit the bastards!
We're done here. Come on!
Shame you've no war skin. Scrambling freezes.
Come l'after, styrmare. Run up the sail!
Sing, my ravens.
Sailing is too risky now.
Mast down. Mast up. Let the sail. With the sail in. Don't be gentle if they spot me.
Cut you down!
We feed the raven this day!
Damn it. Need to get on the other side.
Will pay! Your time has come!
Knock the dog down!
safe and no quarter.
Stay strong! We have this!
Already dead. I will catch you, mon lapin.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Look at this little horde.
Now you die!
Back, dog! Away with you!
Give me a hand with this.
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
Hey, come here a moment. Interesting.
I will beat on the sword!
Hey! A hand here!
I will crush you!
Take you.
Help me out here! Give me a hand over here!
Get this back to the ship.
Why are you here? Go!
No.
Blackback!
More!
Sail!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Need to cloak myself here.
Cut my wolves! I feel great.
Together, we cannot lose!
Come here!
No let up.
I'll kill you!
Go to hell.
You will pay!
Give me a hand!
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
Come, help me with this.
Dulce Jesus, o meo
You are not getting away! I'll have your guts! Almost finished! Ah! Christ! Deus no sol!
Thank you.
I kill you!
Come, let's quickly!
I can run all day! Thank you!
I feel stronger already.
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
Can't do this alone.
Weet dat, is volgens Dabo une de Rostan.
Sembless joyous. Sit.
literally only just saw the message. I do apologize. Right.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
A fierce wind can snap a tree, even one as strong as Odo. Is Charles the wind, or will he break like a reed?
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for our catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Hi, Mo.
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toka.
In the slums...
Hi, Mo Murder. I do speak a tiny amount of Spanish. But not a great deal. Are you playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well?
South of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but we... Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled.
Oh,
The
no,
smuggler
this isn't
stole
Mirage.
Toka's necklace before she stole her heart.
If you want to see the my playthrough of Mirage, if you go onto my YouTube channel, it's all on there. I've also got it on Twitch. So I've also posted it on Rumble as well. But yeah, Mirage is a bit of an odd one because they could have done so much more with it, but I get they were just trying to do a release before the Project Red or Codename Red, whatever the hell they're calling it, comes out. So it's drastically cut down a lot. You'll find you have what was it? You'll find that you have less combat abilities, but the emphasis is on sneaky assassinations, because they are the hidden ones. So I think they missed a massive thing with it. Of course, in Valhalla, you've got Cassandra on the Isle of Skye, and that's fantastic. But they could have inserted Cassandra into Mirage somewhere, but they didn't, and I think they really missed. They really missed a good opportunity with that. Ubisoft, if you're watching, you can still do an update to it. You really can. Oh, don't play Unity. That's just no. Just put the Unity down and walk away slowly. We don't. That is by far the utterly worst Assassin's Creed game on the planet. PS2 subdial. Oh, are you, I'm guessing you're a PlayStation, not Xbox.
Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks'
Smuggler.
defenses.
Sounds like
You
something
have
my
my
granddad
word.
would say.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King.
Oh, you're on a Series X like me.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Yeah, I'm playing on Series X, but I'm remote playing, so I can do the chats and everything like that on there. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, it does a bit, doesn't it? There are some things they brought back into it, like Enkidu. You don't get Enkidu for a while in the game, and they missed a lot on it, but it wasn't really supposed to be a complete story, because of course we know where Basim's going, and we all know that, surprise, he's Loki, and it's his journey to becoming Loki. So it's Basim before he gets, what's the word, reactivated, I think it is. But yeah, it's a good game. I've played it once through. I subscribed to Ubisoft for 1 month, and there's literally 24 hours gameplay in it, and they're still selling it for 40 odd quid. But yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. But this is the second time playing Valhalla.
Those stone walls will not yield, not without a bloody fight.
What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game?
He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not. But soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Secret. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here.
Origins.
I will seek the king at the
Good
Clever Fox,
effort.
a tavern on the north bank. Pierre
I
says
like
he
that
carouses
one.
there.
Toka is a good thing.
2 secs.
Someday she may stand in front of an army,
Yeah, it did.
like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
Yeah.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
Really? Bloody
We need to lay the groundwork for the siege. What to do first?
So yeah, I loved Assassin's Creed Origins once I got into it, because I'd literally come off the back of playing Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogies, and see, before I would have said Brotherhood was the best, but now I think actually my favorite is Odyssey, because A, it's a massive world. I mean, anyone who's played Odyssey knows how big the bloody map is, and it's almost overwhelming. But it's also the reason I favor it more over Origins in Egypt is Origins is a very circular game. I mean, literally, the map, you go in a big circle from start all the way around, and you can branch off to the others, which is great. But yeah, Odyssey is definitely my favorite now, then Brotherhood. Which, that's just me. The one issue I have with Valhalla, your pigging raven doesn't see all of the enemies. And yes, I know it makes the game more interesting, but sometimes I just want to see who the bad guys are and where they are, so I can go and shoot them. I'd suggest go, if you've still got it, I'd suggest go and replay Odyssey. Just so you can see you've played it a couple of times through, because having played it a second time, I knew exactly where I needed to go to change the outcome of certain things, which was, utterly massively beneficial. Bayek, though, he is one of my favorite assassins of all time. See, the other thing I did with Odyssey was the first time I played through, I played as Alexios, and the second time I played through as Cassandra. And it's interesting how the story, it doesn't change the story or anything like that, but it gives you that other perspective, which is astonishing to have. And it gives a nice contrast. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so can't do anything with that. Let's go Black Flag. Sorry, I just saw this thing about Black Flag. Black Flag was okay, but it was very much. I don't know how to explain this, but that was the entire game. One big central mass, and then oceans around it, and a couple of little dotty islands here, there, and everywhere. Which, yeah, that's great, but at the same time, I like massive open world games. So that's just me.
Merde! Siameus Cinemanet!
Assassin's Creed Jamaica, that'd be interesting.
Oh, puto! Come aici!
Si placedios nos dolantes vides sparange!
Putting what in the games?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Ah, fair enough.
Come one, come all! Enter our
Toka said King Charles carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make merry on the eve of war.
Today marks the end.
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that, who am I to say?
Yeah, no, I completely understand that one. Although, no, Odyssey was the sea combat, and one of the reasons I prefer Odyssey is sea combat and everything like that is optional. Now, there are some things where you have to take one of the NPCs to an island, and you can't just travel there through fast travel. That's a bit, monotonous, but all the combat, I I basically swam up to the ship, because if you swim up to the ship in Odyssey and the ship will stop, because it recognizes there's a something in the game that shouldn't be there. So you know, it's the player. And I climb up on the back of it, and I just shot everyone with arrows constantly until they were all dead. Swam back to the Dressi and cleaved the ship in half and took the supplies. It was far
No
more
luck
fun
finding
doing
the
that.
king.
Eivor! No, no luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't
Yeah, I
bother.
get that.
It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor,
Yeah.
I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried.
Pardon you.
He will not talk to the Franks, but
Burping
we
without
should
saying
still try,
excuse me.
yes?
What are
Yes.
we, animals?
And you can do this thing, with or without him.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell me where to find the king. What should I do?
A wise shield warrior must know both swords and words. Watch and learn.
Hmm. Yeah, I get that one. Can you hear my game audio okay?
But wine is a mocker. Drink is the devil. And like its master, it only...
Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king. Where may I find him?
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters went creeping into the great bear's room. The jesters were all drinking, dancing and singing, even if waking the bear spells doom.
The bear might be the king. So the king had a room.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone do these games. Everyone does them in a very unique way, to the point where you wouldn't know that they, if you record two people playing them at the same time, then you
Watch
find out
and learn,
that,
you said.
oh gee,
See?
look at this.
Not
There's
so
a new
easy
way
to
of
find a
playing
king,
it.
is
And
it?
exactly, no one's the same.
Malazzo de Suisse!
Pantomime is a naughty boy and a naughty pantomime be he. He drank down wine, he crept upstairs, and he stole the fat bear's key.
Oh, puta! Come aí, já!
Puta! Escapa!
Best not to draw attention here.
Huh? What now?
Halt!
Allez, avancez!
You there, acting strange. Where is your king? As mute as the dead. No matter.
Ah, nuts.
Charles, I've found your hiding spot. I found what I need. Charles enjoys the theater in Amiens.
Yeah, the next
Good.
ones are
Let
full
us go.
games.
No, he may lash out if he
Project
meets
Jade
one of
is
Secret's clan.
mobile,
Best I
and
go alone.
As you
Codename
wish.
Red
But meet me
is
here
a
when you are done and
full
tell me what
game.
he said.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Codename Red. I know it's going to be, well, they've alluded to it being in Japan. Hopefully it is, but you know what Ubisoft are like, they might change their mind at the last second.
Mere mortals measure the greatness of a king.
By his height, by his weight, by the length of his sock.
No! Do not measure our royal majesty by the size
Looks like
of
the
his...
backstage. Maybe John.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that takes the little ones.
Yes, demon. What? What does it do to the little ones?
He dashes them against the stones.
No, 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 no. It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard two voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me, and this weak creature of flesh.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. This I know.
Well, at least he's empathizing with him. Yeah, no, Ubisoft are fairly consistent with their games.
Let me assure you, my demon exists, as does my god. Kill me. Make me a martyr king.
I should slay you where you stand for that trick you played on me and the Queen.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace and a free hand in England, correct?
Put aside what you and I want. Think of your kingdom, your people.
If the world was so simple, bread would grow on trees. Odo is a great man, with greater ambitions. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope, and the Greeks, the Slavs, the Saxons, the Saracens. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land, hostages, tribute. Sometimes the best move is not to move at all.
You would let your enemies slaughter one another.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood. While pious Charles prays only for peace.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I care not a whit for my barren wasteland of a wife.
But your son, Bernard...
My only heir. Bring me the prince, unharmed, and I will consider the merits of your offer. Else be gone.
You want him brought to a dingy theater, where you talk to yourself in the dark?
No. Present my son to me on the field of battle, before all my men and vassals.
Why then? Why wait?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, Northerners. Now, until that day dawns, there is the door.
No! Do not measure our royal majesty by the size of his... anything! Instead, gauge his...
Oh, Pete! Grande folie!
As remembrança?
Si cuit de costilcenos no sabe.
You look none the worse for ale. How much did you drink?
Not enough to make me enjoy those awful Frankish skalds. But tell me, will Charles sign a truce?
He will not even speak to us until we hand over his son, Bernard.
But we do not have the bastard boy.
No, but I know where the Queen took him. The Plague Ward, south of the city.
I will gather my thanes and take them hostage.
To seize the prince lacks honor. We should keep an eye on the boy all the same.
I know a man of keen eye and light step. Pierre.
A wise choice.
So, one step closer to breaching the walls and burning a city.
Yes. And I do not want this thing. What else can we do? See you back at the camp, Tucker.
J'aurai une vision.
Alas, que d'autres.
Jésus faut ça juste.
I should join Siegfried at the bell tower. I need to scout some ground for his catapults. A trail of blood. Siegfried passed this way.
And we go. Everyone who's joined me on Rumble, thank you very much for joining us. Just going through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Really quick question for anyone who is watching on Rumble. Can you let me know if the video feed is okay? The reason I'm asking is I had to do some major tweaking for it.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the
No
world.
worries, Mo. Have a good lunch and enjoy the rest of your day.
And we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute
I
wrath
will be
upon
back
him
momentarily. I need to get some water. drugged up to the eyeballs. And off we go.
With evil. Wherefore ye must...
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on. Let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sightlines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried.
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
A new catapult are eager for battle.
The crack of wood and stone is the sound of victory and vengeance.
This place has a good line of sight on the city.
I will bury you!
How long will you sleep? I will fix you!
A great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nordnir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried.
Benedictson is city.
Zo, kom de soppen in cement.
Now to find Nolan, the Breton smuggler Toka told us about. If there's a weakness to the island, she will know it.
Not even though those warriors patrol these roads. We are left to rot in squalor. The smuggler owes me wine. Guard my warehouse.
Pardon, friend. Did I hear you speak of a smuggler named Nolwenn?
I did. That damn thief promised a jug of wine to guard her warehouse.
Oh, and where is her warehouse?
It's, over to the east somewhere. Got a plague cross painted on it.
Thank you, my friend. Perhaps you should sleep it off before going back on guard duty.
All right. Good idea. The smuggler owes me wine. Guard my warehouse, she says. And I'll give you a jug of wine. I have been guarding that pile of rocks for 3 hours already. Bring me my wine! Curse you, Nolwenn! You lieutenant child of a Breton thief!
Arrowheads, whetstones, smuggled goods meant for the Ile de la Cité. The smuggler must know the island well. Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for. Seems the Queen knows the smuggler. Maybe Rishanias can help me find Nolan.
Let us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
A heathen monster, bearing weapons on our holy ground!
A trusted friend, good people, do not break the peace of our church.
Who can trust the pagan diable? How many have you killed, fiend?
Friends, remember, when the good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must tend to those who fall in battle.
Plague did this, not war.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not yet ready to return to Charles, if that is what brings you here.
No. I seek a Breton who resides in this ward. Name of Nolan.
I know her! A freelance thief.
A disreputable woman, although not without talents. To those who can pay.
They say she can smuggle goods and messages over walls and past guards.
Yes. So why do you seek this woman's help?
I have urged a truce on all sides, without success. But I can still try.
But Siegfried the Frank killer leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance upon us, town by town.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man? Should his niece die too? Should you?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and truce on all sides. I do what I can.
You did save my life. I must take that first step and trust you, my good Samaritan.
Thank you, Queen. I'm in your debt. I mean that. So, where is this Breton?
Alas, I do not know. She visits from time to time.
I know! I know the way to Norwin's hideout. Please, let me show Eivor.
From the mouths of babes. Very well, but hurry back, little bear.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in Francia is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt silly.
Looks like the place. Thank you, Bernard. Best you return to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure.
Okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. I am going to stop here in about 4 minutes, just so I have a nice round number of my stream time. And after that, I will more than likely not be on until tomorrow. So let me see if we can find this person first, without getting eaten by rats.
Well now.
Why so sour, my
Want something come right.
Won't take long. Farewell, vermin. Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I'm not here to take your silver. I have no quarrel with you.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your fine and timely blade. But I must go.
No, you see, I'm a friend of Rishadis, Queen of Francia.
And I am married to the Pope. Long may he reign.
They say you walk through the city's walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Brittany that has lost her way.
Look, you are a smuggler. All of Paris knows it. Even the boy prince does. I need your help.
And if I know a thing or two about all that, what is it worth to you?
My friend Toka wants her necklace back. This I know.
There is her chain, friend. Tell her to find me in Nantes when this is all over.
Toka, she'll hear your words.
All is well. So what do you need, Northerner?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel, a secret door, something like that?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take this key. It will open the bridge door.
The bridge? I can reach the bridge from outside. What I could use is a way to take it down.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations are in dire shape.
I see. And if we can take that bridge down, the longships can encircle the city.
You did not hear this from me. Farewell.
Where is this bridge? Must be near.
Thank you everyone who has joined in and stayed, and hopefully I'll be back with you soon so that we can have some more fun in the world of Vikings. Let me see if I can hit the right buttons here. Yeah, found him.